Welcome back, everybody. Captain Thief, Final Fantasy 2. Last time, I think we got to the Dreadnaught, and we have Gordon on our team. Sorry, I was just doing a little bit of research about the ancient labyrinth thingies. What was the button for that? There was this, yeah. And the ancient labyrinths are actually not really scattered around the world. They're pretty easy to get to from the start of the game, and that was intended, by the way. Because you can actually go into them pretty easy. It's kind of bonus content, but you can't save before you go in there. Or you can save before you go in there, but you can't save while you're in there. It's basically kind of a dungeon of dungeons that you've been to before. Like, it'll ask you for a keyword, or like Mithril, and it will take you to a dungeon that looks a lot like Simmet Falls mine, or the Simmet mine, with the same monsters inside too. So, you know, if you want to reface enemies, you know, I guess this is the place to do it. Now, the reason why this place is important, or somewhat important, is it's new for the PSP, and this is how you get each character's ultimate weapon. Now, here's the crazy part. Even characters like Joseph and Gordon have ultimate weapons. Okay, Joseph, I can understand. Joseph's gone, but spoilers, he'll actually be back in part 2 of the game where you're fighting in the underworld. It's very interesting. I can see getting him an ultimate weapon. But Gordon gets an ultimate weapon. I probably shouldn't spoil this, but you don't play as Gordon in the underworld. It's certain characters that die here, including Scott. So, you know, I guess we have half a Gordon there. Except Gordon's really more like half a Scott when you think about it. Alright, so what I'm getting at is that Gordon has an ultimate weapon, the Gungnir Spear. But why get it? Why get it? I don't know. I might just get it just so that I'm like one of 10 people in the world who's ever gotten it, because I guess I found a reason to. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the Dreadnaught. Okay. Everyone moving slowly kind of worried me a bit. Werepanther. Okay, we have the Weremasher. Maybe I should equip that. I know it says Werepanther, but these totally look like they are inspired by the O's. No, not O's, but the Corel. C-O-E-U-R-Ls. Takes a lot of meleeing to take them down, actually. Gonna take a drink of tea. 375 gil, agility, HP, that's good. Let's have a look at these guys. Key terms. There's a lot of key terms, by the way. And you earn certain key terms by beating dungeons. Like if you beat Mithril, you'll unlock Cave, I think. I forgot. I was only speedreading it a bit. I wanted to know how to get Gordon's ultimate weapon, and I was surprised that he had one. So configuration. Let's look at the bestiary. And do we have Werepanthers? Yeah. Even shows that they live on the Dreadnaught. That's interesting. But the fact that they're Werepanther makes me believe that they're able to change to human, or vice versa. Okay, so why do they have accuracy? I thought everybody had 100% accuracy, and whether it hit or not depended on our evasion. I'm confused. Okay, it doesn't matter. It looks like they're actually fairly defensive, based on my experience, and fairly magic defensive. I don't know how we're supposed to fight these things. Also, it'd be nice if it told me what they're weak against, like fire. And, you know, bombs and stuff are weak against fire, but it doesn't say so in this bestiary. Bestiary. Toggle. Oh, okay, well, I'm an idiot. And that's okay, you know. Hey, Captain, what am I weak against? I have no weaknesses. No resistances either. That sounds about right. Okay, Werepanther, how do we beat those? They're resistant to body and death, whatever that means. No weaknesses. Okay, so we got our work cut out. Okay, before we go ahead and talk to this guy and probably end up in an unwinnable fight, because hey, you know, that's happened before over in Finn. By the way, Captain's dropped the Toad spell if you want that. I highly suggest not doing that, though. Well, what do you want? I can actually ask him. Oh, hang on. If I ask him Wild Rose. Holy shit! It worked. I'm surprised. Okay, let's actually win this one. I want to see what happens. Let's go ahead and blink up. Let's protect up. Everybody basically do your thing. I think we'll just do Blizzard because that's damage. Your blink sucks. Let's just fire, okay? Fire and Blizzard. Furion and Maria will try and keep everyone blinked and protected. That should do the trick. Especially in Guy's case, he's got evasion out the wazoo. Okay, so that didn't hurt that badly. Let's blink her. Let's protect Furion. And you go ahead and cure Maria. And you go and fire again, Gordon. Oh, I could probably get Gordon's MP leveled up like this. That'd be a good idea. If we get low enough on health, I may just go outside and use a cottage. I didn't realize that guy is actually somewhat wounded. Okay. Yeah, let's take care of the whole party, minus Gordon. You know what? Let's go ahead and cure Guy. Yes, yes. Okay. You're a black mage, Gordon. A spear-wielding, fast-talking, crack-smacking black mage. I don't know, I'm having some fun playing Final Fantasy 2. I definitely don't regret playing this. It's kind of one of those things, you know, where you get to say, hey, I played Final Fantasy 2. Alright, last one. We're just going to protect everybody up. And now we can go back to doing damage. Yeah, a cottage right outside of the Dreadnaught makes sense because going all the way back to town would take forever. Because we wouldn't be going just back to Finn, guys. We'd go going back to... I'm struggling to remember what that place is called. Gatria. Okay, so everyone's blinked. That's great. I could just keep blinking. But let's do some thunder, too. Your spell's fire. Your spell's blizzard. Okay, everybody just basically black mage the captain to death. No, not me. I love that, though. I really love that. Asking him Wild Rose set him off. Fear on Spirit, MP, Spirit, Magic, Cure, Intelligence. Guy, oh wait, yeah, he did cast Black Magic. Gordon's Fire, got Gordon's Intelligence, Gordon's Agility. No droops. Okay, that I don't think that was supposed to happen. What you were supposed to do. There's that Werebuster. I'm gonna equip that. Probably on Gordon. But what you were supposed to do is show him the pass. Now, here's the other thing. You can't talk to these guys and show them the pass. That one video by, what's his name? Clement Remembers, Final Fantasy 2, made that very evident. So let's talk to him again. Is this the captain? Yes, it is. How far could I get if I just try meleeing them? Not very far. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing I saved. I'm going to try and run away, though. Oh. Let's see if we can run away. One of you has to have enough agility. Gordon, you better know how to run away, because it's going to come in handy later in your life. Okay, I'm going to stop being mean to Gordon. I'm just actually a little salty about... episode 6's thumbnail, in that I couldn't find you know, official Final Fantasy artwork of him. I could, but it's in that you know fancy, cool looking, definitely drawn style, not the cutesy, iconic style that's put onto game cards. You know, and that's the kind I've been using. They got one for Scott. They don't have one for Gordon. And yet Gordon's part of the game proper. Scott's part of the game improper. Well, that's not improper. It's just, in the original, you didn't go through hell as Scott, Joseph, and two unnamed characters I'm not going to mention. So why does Gordon not get art? That's my question. I'd give more of a crap about dying here, but I saved, so... Yes. Yes. Actually, before we go back into it, let's look at the art gallery. I want to know if there's anything new here. We got Furion. Cool. Do we have... I bet you we do have... Not Borgin. Oh, hey, Borgin. Hang on one sec. I don't know why. I came up with that rule very arbitrarily, okay? There's literally no association between Borgin and seltzers. But the mention of his name means that I get to open a seltzer. So here's what Menwu. Yeah, this art by whoever. I'm sorry, I really don't remember. But yeah, all I could find was this. I couldn't find the little iconic stuff. Princess Hilda has horns. She's horny. Okay, I'll shut the hell up. One sec before we go on. I wanted to look at Zombie and see how scary that is. Scary enough. I mean, you know, me and my brother, Risky Monk, like to joke about monks punching skeletons because, you know, Final Fantasy XI taught us one thing, and it's that skeletons are weak against blunt weapons. You want to bring monks if you can. Oh, right, I need to I need to equip somebody with that nice were slayer. But, yeah, I was just thinking about looking at that zombie. I wouldn't want to be, you know, up close and personal and punching it in the face. Just saying. I don't think the zombie status element exists in this game. It does in Final Fantasy IX, much to the chagrin of many if you ever get your trance up there, because it removes all your trance. Also, Maria's MP is gone. It's just gone. We'll explore a little bit before we do anything else. Okay, the Werebuster actually has a lot of good damage on it. Despite the fact that his skill with it... excuse me. His skill with staves... is 2. Okay. I should have expected that. I actually want to run into some more Werepanthers and see... There's a bunch of you guys. Okay. Thanks for making me look like a jackass. Game. Gas are okay, though. They give me good money if I remember right. You know, that's okay, Gordon. You're leveling your staff skill, and that's all I'm asking from you. 825, agility, agility, agility. Okay. With that much money pouring into my coffers from here, I don't mind going right back outside. Were-rats, okay. I don't mind going right back outside. Let's see, let's let Gordon have one of his very own. I want to make sure he attacks a were-rat with it. I want to see what happens. I don't mind spending money on cottages, is what I'm getting at. Wow. Okay, 3 of us are blind. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that up with, Guy. Dang it, why did I get his name wrong? You know what? I'm just going to attack blindly. I don't really mind. You go ahead and Asuna up the place, though. I'm hoping Gordon gets to strike first, but with his lower stats, there's no way he goes first. He's going to strike a ghast, I almost guarantee it. Guy could cure everyone else's blindness, but not his own. There's a lesson in there somewhere. You know what? Let's make this the test case. We got 2 blind people. Let's see if... hang on. Let's see if we still get stat ups on Furion or Guy, because I remember hearing that in the original... Oh, that's really good money. Strength. Okay, so Furion's strength level. That proves it. But they're still blind, so let me take care of that. Like that. Oh, it's level 6 now. That's really good. Okay, I'm happy. Let's go ahead and cottage up. Sorts. I want to see what it looks like, too. Looks like sort of a yurt. I'm happy with it. Surely we won't be discovered. I'm glad they didn't put too much realism in the game and made it so that you park too close to the Dreadnaught when you put up your cottage. Now you're going to be attacked in the middle of the night, so you have half HP or something. I don't know. Okay, that's good. Saved. Let's go back in. The doorman is dead forever. The door captain. I'm sorry. Let's let Gordon attack another one on his own. If he gets the opportunity, which he won't. Thanks, Guy. You know, it's not like Gordon has something called the Were Slayer or anything. Whatever. At least Gordon's gonna get some staff ups from wherever. It's not like it actually has to do really good damage to level up. So when am I going to go after Gordon's ultimate weapon? After the Dreadnaught, I think. The iron gate blocks the way. The cell is empty. No, it's not. I see something nice in there. That's what this episode is going to be about. It's going to be about defeating the Dreadnaught. Hopefully we're able to do that in the hour or so I plan on playing. I know, lately I've been making them longer and longer, like hour and a half and stuff. Oh, there we go. Sleep Blade. Monster in a box. Magicians need to die. That sergeant's a mini-boss. Let's send 2 after it, and... just in case Furion doesn't get the job done, which, you know, he proved that he didn't need my help. Yeah, see, the sergeant needs extra death. Extra death all the way. Actually, I don't mind the magicians living so much. This is going to give me some magic evasion. Okay, I do mind the status elements. I'm not a fan of those. Believe it or not. Okay, you guys do what you're doing. Guys got the Asuna for your Asuning. Sleep Blade, though. If I wanted to, in the middle of the fight, I could change to it. I switched back to the Mithril Blade, didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to give Furion the Sleep Blade. He's going to be our Sword Master. Spoiler alert, that's his ultimate weapon. It's a sword, I think. It doesn't really matter, though. I don't think it's, like, only Furion... Did I say Guy's ultimate weapon was a sword? No, Furion's ultimate weapon is a sword. No. No, Guy, don't do that. You don't need to do that further. Furion's ultimate weapon is a sword. Guy's is an axe. Maria's is a bow because, hey, she started with a bow. We're going to keep her with a bow forever. That's the only weapon specialization as far as characters go. The ultimate weapons can only be wielded by them. Berserk. Mithril Axe. Fire Tome. That's good. Let's see if the Sleep Blade has more damage on it than a Mithril. Not a Mithra, a Mithril. That's going to be all the way at the bottom. Yep. Oh, wow, that's good. Okay, so Sleep Blade is more damage and adds sleep. What about the Ancient Sword? I'm curious. Yeah, it's even better than the Ancient Sword. That's really good. Okay. Excellente. How's your staff coming along? It's coming. Oh, so was his spear, actually. Well, just for a bit longer, okay? Just until the Dreadnaught's over, which is probably when he's going to leave the party. And not by death, either. Hey, a werepanther. Okay, let's just smash through it. And let's see if Gordon can do... Ooh. Alright, fine. Furion finished it. We're getting enough gil, I don't mind spending all my cottages. Balloons and mines, mines and balloons. Oh, a 10 hit. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. It's not mine, it's yours. Oh, I better shut up. Monster in a box? No, just 600 gil. I got your room. If I walk real slowly... I can get out. Okay, I don't think that actually works, even though it actually did work in Final Fantasy IX. I know, I'm playing Final Fantasy II. I'm just going to bring up Final Fantasy IX every chance I get. But yeah, apparently, if you're trying to legitimately 10 hits, your staff is only level 3, Gordon. You're ruining all my understanding of how this game works. Whatever. I shouldn't be mad about good things. Oh, staff level increased. But yeah, if you wanted to get the Helldiver, okay. Well, I'm certain I won't find any weird fan art of Furion dressed as a Pikachu, but you know, hey, maybe I might just. And by that, I imagine he's wearing a Pikachu hoodie, okay? No need to go full anthro on this one. But, yeah, Pika. What was I getting at? Oh, that wasn't very strong. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy IX. If you wanted to get a legitimate Excalibur 2, There were some crazy things you had to do to beat the game in under 12 hours to get that. And one of them was opening the PlayStation disc tray during a cinematic and then closing it, so that way it closes the it speeds through the cinematic faster. Oh, that's a lot of Werepanthers. Another thing, though, was you had to kind of, you know, sprint, or not sprint, but very gingerly move through certain areas where you could get an encounter, because, you know, if you moved a bit, stopped, moved a bit more, then stopped, you wouldn't get as many encounters. And 17 hits? I want to know what's up with this. Agility level. Don't mind. The other room was a lot more forthcoming with, you know, working with me. Just gonna put that out there. 12 hits. 7 hits. Just 3 hits, but man, does it hurt. Alright, 300 gil, strength, agility. Alright. I should probably, you know, make a mental map of this place. Oh, gas can cast. I'll have to remember that. And darkness lasts forever. The light in my life has gone out. Alright, kill the ghast. Kill the mouse, kill the mouse, kill the mouse. Oh, right. I should probably Asuna them. Blind sucks. Being blind sucks. Alright. That's gonna take care of the rest of them, isn't it? Yep. It didn't say miss for Gordon, so I have to wonder if that, like, stacked blindness, now he's, like, double blind. A double-blind zombie taste study confirms this or that. They like shopkeepers better than they do politicians. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna kill them vanilla style with caramel sprinkles on top. And I'm gonna Asuna out of battle. And maybe Asuna out of battle while I'm at it. Get some tasty fried pork or beef in here. Because it's not as big of a deal if we're blind when we finish a battle as I thought it was. Yay. Okay, moving forward. Don't run in the halls. Okay, and that goes this way. Yes? Oh, there's so many ways to go. So much to do, so much to see. As far as I know, I don't think there's a way to change who is in the top slot of the party. Not that I'm complaining. It's not like I really want to be controlling Maria, Guy, or Gordon at the time. Oh wait, yeah, there is. If you die, your out of battle character sprite is different. I like that, but we never see that. Okay. I know, I should be reading the stat ups. Magic defense. Well, look who... Oh wait, he's not that fancy. He's fancy enough. Ghast Ghoul Shadow. That's the name of my new band. We play modern rock that you think would be metal or something. Or more in the emo scene. But you know, that's how we surprise everybody, by not doing that. I'm gonna level Asuna in here, aren't I? I think I am. That Wereslayer is actually a really nice staff. I'm not so sure if I really want it in Gordon's hands anymore. That's the thing. Certain games don't tell you when a character is going to leave. Like this one, for instance, we just fought a boss and then Joseph left. If you don't know how he left, go check out episode 5. The thumbnail kind of spoils it a little bit. Just a little. Okay, go ahead and attack, attack, and attack. Alright. Just finish them off, please. 10 hits. But yeah, magic defense. Was that Furion? No, it was Maria. Now she's fancy. As fancy as Furion. Where does this go? This looks like the way forward, which is not what I want. Actually. Alright. I'm fairly confident in our ability to kill these guys. If I could, I'd kill the gas first, and I probably should by using magic. Because as much as I like leveling magic defense, ugh, I hate being blind. Casting a little cure here and there to heal the HP back is not so bad. Casting Asuna every turn, though, that's just horrible. I like this arrangement though, because it's actually pretty easy to kill them. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll have Furion and Maria do black magic on the guys in the back next time. And that way we'll kill them before they get to cast these stupid blind spells on me. Yeah. Another Esna for the whole house, please. And if you could, you know, not miss everybody, that'd be great. Good. Alright, so it's like they didn't do anything at all, except eat 6 of guys at MP. Because, you know, at first I was able to cure, I want to say, poison. But now if everyone's poisoned, it's going to cost just as much MP to remove it. Or, no, not just as much. It's going to cost all 6 instead of just 1. Hey, let's fire these guys. Yeah. Alright, Maria, that's up to you to do. I'll let you guys try and take out as many of these as you can before Maria just goes ahead and lets loose here. That wasn't enough. Don't blow up. Okay, they didn't blow up. Nah, just regular kill. They're weak, Maria. I'm sure you can handle it. 471 gil. Alright, now let's walk up here. I'm curious what we can find. Okay, it's a room. Ah, this looks like something too. Dreadnaught 2F, okay. Well, I don't know which way is forward and which way is extra special stuff now. Gas is a priority to die because of this. I don't think there's an accessory equipment slot in this game, so it's not like we have something that prevents ever being blind ever. Which sucks. The best I can come up with is probably I want to use eye drops outside of battle. And that's probably what we're going to do with Maria. Sorry, Mar. But, yeah, I need to save my MP. 600 gil, HP, strength. Yeah, she's getting stat ups, you know. How many eye drops do we even have? We got 8. Yay. Didn't level anyone to Suna, though. Let's take a right first. Hey, it's Sid. Gassed, and you can go ahead and attack her shit. Oh, Furon, you're killing me. And not that gassed, incidentally. Guy, that was not good enough. Maria, that was a good show. A good show of force. Oh, they have blood weapons. Okay. Try to, you know, kill them this time, Furion. That's what I need from you. See, Gordon himself is actually showing you up. Now you really need to turn on the pizzazz, agility. Okay, we found... Oh, and Princess Hilda. Hi, potion. Potion. Okay. Worth it. I mean, if I saw it from the other side, I'd wonder what was in here. Let's try everybody cure everybody. On the enemy team, not ourselves. Alright, let's see how this goes. The shadows are skeleton. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say. It's not hard to level Cure, though. But I just did it. Yay. Fear on Cure and Spirit. Okay, let's head far left this time. Oh, Stunner. Worrying, but let's just melee them because you know that's the appropriate way to attack a new target. Is to just not do anything different at all, and see how that treats you. Guy, did you go yet? He did. We'll let Gordon get first priority on the weekend one just to make sure. Didn't matter. 600 gil. Okay, so they're basically the same thing as, were rats, right? Yeah? No weakness. This one's resistant to death. But other than that, yeah, the stunners are actually weaker. Go figure. Okay, there's multiple treasure chests. Thieves' gloves! Tell me more. Tell me way more. Gloves that enhance agility. Okay, let's... That's kind of an interesting thing. I mean, I guess the arms sort of count. Hang on. What's your agility? It's 99% evasion. That's good. And his agility is... Where? There it is. 42. Okay. So let's see what Thieves' Gloves do when we equip them to Furion, I guess. Yes. I love seeing the word thief. It's almost like seeing your own name. I know that's weird, but hey, it's how I associate with it. Okay, so we went from 42 to 52 agility, and from 99% evasion to 99% evasion. Yeah. Okay. I would love to help you out, Sid and Hilda, Helga. But I want to see what's in that other treasure chest. Priorities. Thieves' Gloves, everybody. I mean, they let you go first, I think, with more agility. No, the turn order is determined by your evasion percent. That's what I read. That's what I read from Silktail. And I'm just going to go with the first opinion I read and assume it's correct. I wonder if them being asleep affects our evasion because, Guy just attacked 17 times with an axe, which makes you think that he had a very traumatic experience with a bomb once and just completely threw out the weapon rules out the window to attack 17 times. Or maybe when they're asleep they can't dodge, period. That makes sense. You ever see a sleeping person dodge before that wasn't a thief in Final Fantasy XI? I didn't think so. So the question is, when do we get Osmos? I don't really know. It's actually pretty close to the middle of the game when we get that, so it's not when it would be like super useful. Dark bow. A bow that can plunge its target into darkness. That would be useful if we were going with that, if we had a bow user. But we don't. I mean, I'm thinking about making Maria a bow user just for tradition's sake. But leveling weapons to the higher echelons really becomes an issue of time and effort. I mean, yeah, we're leveling weapons to level 7 and 8 okay, but it takes a long time to go beyond 10, guys. You're probably going to face the final boss with level 10 weapons. Also, I'm an idiot. That has to count. Okay, you. Fire him. You. He looks sick. You better cure him. And you go ahead and just regular attack. I'd rather have 2 were-rats than 2 gas. I don't want to use up all my eye drops. Please tell me that kills... Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, just 1 were-rat. No, don't... It would set to cure him, so let's make sure he doesn't do that. Wouldn't matter because it dies in the first hit anyway. 449, agility, good. Okay, so we want to go down here and then take a right. Oh, we got ambushed. I think the ghoul just spent its turn not casting, so this works. I'm tempted to just cast Cure all around. Let's do that. Yes. Yes. And you know what? Yes. Why not? The only problem is it takes like an extra battle's worth of length setting up the spellcast and watching the animations. Whereas just plain grinding your melee weapons turns is a lot faster. Are you strong enough to kill a ghoul? Gordon, I'm proud to announce that you are now a medical technician. Agility, spirit, stuff like that. Okay. And then we just go this way. Yes. Okay, you open the iron gate. No way we're gonna get stuck in here too. Furion, I meant to keep you at Kashuan Keep, but things didn't... I planned to meet you at Kashuan Keep, not keep you at Keep, or whatever. But things didn't go as planned. I'm sorry. Whoa, her eyes opened on the thing. Thank you for coming to rescue me. You're welcome, princess who is almost named after Zelda. Oh, we gotta fight Sid now. Alright, Sid must be the ghoul in the back. Let's cure him so he's no longer a zombie. Yes. If we just get rid of the gas, I don't have to worry too much about the rest. They'll just melee me, and that's not too bad. Last one. Don't flee, or we don't get any reward. Which I think is kind of a silly idea, but it makes sense too, I guess. We certainly wouldn't get any gil, that makes sense, but not getting stat ups? Did we not get hit? Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine and toss the Sunfire in, got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. You hear that, guys? We're not gonna wait for Shadow for till the last second. Also, I'm glad I talked to Hilda first. I think I wouldn't have gotten Hilda's dialogue otherwise. It's one of those dialogue lost forevers, guys, and they happen all the time in Final Fantasy XIV. Are you guys were-rats? Because, I mean, does the were-slayer impact them at all? I have to wonder. I'll make my decision solely based on what happens here. Okay, yeah, they're were-creatures. The bestiary doesn't say that, though. There's no section for that. Okay, so obviously I happened upon the plot course. At least for getting Sid. I'm not sure what would have happened if I didn't. It probably would have been like, you can toss a Sunfire in here, but let's not until we find Princess Hilda. Also, oh, okay, yeah, Sid said he was going to his airship. So, you know, this should be okay. Alright, so here's a question. Why does the Were-Slayer work? I mean, hear me out here, but where is actually like Old English for man, actually. Male humans were known as weremen, and female humans were known as wolfmen. Men just meant human, I guess. And were meant, you know, male human. So the werewolf part means that, hey, it's part human male, part wolf. And yes, that means that there wouldn't be female werewolves, it'd be a wolf. That's what I think it would be. So here's my question: why is the Were-Slayer super effective against things that are half man, half animal? It's like, shouldn't it be super effective against... Yeah, I'm using Pokemon terminology. Sue me. Don't sue me. Don't at me either. But wouldn't it be like strong against animals or strong against humans? And if it's strong against humans, it'd be strong against captains and gas because they were former humans once upon a time. Or wouldn't it be strong against all animals, not just the were ones? It's like, is the Were-Slayer anti-furry or something? I know they're not furries. Were-rats look like giant rats, and were-panthers just look like panthers. If you want to see a were-panther, you know, look at Castlevania Circle of the Moon. For some reason, it's full of were creatures, and I think it's the only or not the only Castlevania, but it's one of the only Castlevanias that the main guy in charge of Castlevania, who made Bloodstained, didn't have a hand in. It had anthro foxes and stuff in it, and werepanthers. Yeah, there's you know, bovine people, but you know, those are in regular Castlevanias too, so whatever. I don't know why I wanted to explore that, but I did. Okay, what's going on there? They're in the darkness, and that's unsettling to me. It's just a Soldats. Good, that might level my stamina. You know what, just go ahead and kill the soldier. And I bet you Gordon can take care of one werepanther all by himself. Fine, Gordon, prove me wrong. In the worst way possible. Oh hey, it had Gordon attack his same target. That's smart. I like the memory cursor strength. Or rather, the memory cursor remembers more than I thought it would. I don't know if there's any secrets on here, like secret walls, aside from the one I found. But that one was somewhat obvious in that you would know to look for something like that. The rest of the ship, am I going to just check every wall? No. Lost Forever dialogue, though. Yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV I was playing through it, and I was talking to the plot NPC, and then I realized that I wanted to talk to somebody else to see what their thoughts were on this or that. Yeah, let's everybody black magic for a second. Except you, Gordon. Oh wait, Gordon has fire. That would actually been helpful. That looks cool. And as soon as you talk to the plot NPC, the rest of the NPCs go with them to just disappear and do whatever they're doing. And you don't get to talk to them anymore. Yeah, it's not very good dialogue usually, the Lost Forever dialogue. It's usually like, woo, I'm glad we got out of there. Captain's name here. But still, I hate missing out. We're on floor F, 4F. Let's go ahead and save. I don't want to have to do the whole Hilda thing again. That was a little bit of a pain, and, you know, I'm on the fence about even going back for the Dark Boat if we lose out on the chance. Are these still captains? Well, we're still Rebel Curse. Let's go ahead and cure. He cure, he protect, but mostly he bite the neck. Let's cure everybody. And you are fired, good sir. I didn't realize until now that Gordon actually has a ton of MP, thanks to his fast leveling. I know a lot of people say that Gordon has low stats, but he has low stats with high growth rate. Gordon, don't die. Just don't. If you don't mind not dying, that would be great. You know what? No. Let's protect people. I'm going to do single cures because that matters. Okay, good. That should get Gordon back up to full. Yes. Now he's protected. Okay, so let's attack with Gordon's Wereslayer, because, you know, we're testing theories here. Does it kill animals? Does it kill humans? Or does it only kill half animal, half humans? And what does it think of Kermit the Frog? Yeah, I don't want to spend more MP than I have to. Blizzard. Blizzard Buffalo. Wait, we don't want to fire. We want to do this. How's a Maria Fire strike you? Pretty hard, actually. Okay, so Blizzard. Oh, I could check captains to see what they're weak against, if anything. Okay, that did something, but that looked like a crit to me. Let's test everyone's melee strength. It's going to be like that one episode of One Piece at Annie's Lobby. Okay, I'm starting to think that the Wereslayer actually stands for Manslayer. And it's attacking the human half of the were creatures I attack. But then again, that was... Okay, that was just 2 lucky crits in a row, that's why. Gordon, you're throwing off my theories. Let's keep blinking. Because my eyes are getting dry. Let's keep firing. Let's keep blizzarding. Let's keep firing. Yes. Wow, Gordon went first. He's been studying. Good. Blink level. Spirit, Fire, Intelligence, Gordon Staff, Gordon Shield, Gordon HP, Gordon Intelligence, Gordon Agility. There's our Toad Tome. Okay. And just like anywhere else, the captain doesn't die forever. The captain will always be with you. Okay, his HP actually grows very slowly. Just gonna say that right now. HP. Alright, we're 46 minutes in, guys. Let's... Oh! We were looking downstairs. That's why they were in the darkness. Okay, that makes sense now. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys real quick. I want to go back up and see if there was something I missed. Unfortunately, that means I might get some extra encounters. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to check every wall. But hot dang, I feel like checking every wall. Well, not every wall, but just here, okay? Well, I guess the Wereslayer is about as strong as Guy's Axe. Ooh, a 16-hitter. Good job, Maria. Also, how am I doing on Gil? I have tons of Gil. That's one thing that they definitely fixed with the PSP release. Is I don't feel like we're very low on Gil. Okay, so that might be the plot path. The PP, if you will. I'm out of PP for this move. So we're going to take a right and look for treasure. Level up our treasure hunter rank. Another Final Fantasy IX reference. I was curious, okay? Again, there's no stealth involved. Maybe that's a good... No. Farron, I want that one dead. And I want that one dead. And I want that one in the back dead. And I want that guy in front dead. I was just curious about why you would want to get, like, all the Zodiac coins, for instance, in Final Fantasy IX. I was watching Vinny Vinesauce play through Final Fantasy IX. Fairly entertaining, but not as entertaining as, oh, evil. Not as entertaining as, the, Dragon Quest Builders. I'm really liking watching that. I think I might just stop watching that because I might just get the dang game myself. It's like Minecraft, but you have a DM. Like Dungeons and Dragons. So it's guided Minecraft, and I really like that. I also really like the blueprint system. Oh. Okay, who knows what we'll find in these boxes. We might even find weird music along the lines of, let's see here, where is it? Oh, Helldivers. Nothing. Along the lines of this. Yeah. So we'll see. No, that music doesn't really fit Borgin. Oh, an ice shield. Monster in a box. Oh, shoot. You know it's not good when an enemy takes up 2 enemy slots. Let's kill the magician. Let's kill the soldier. Guy, you are as close to a giant as we have in our team. So I want you to do what you can. We'll test melee and fire. Okay, melee's not doing much. Fire did something. I don't know if there's a scan spell in this game. I don't know if that would come along until Final Fantasy III. Fire does good. Fire, good. Blizzard. Let's try Wereslayer. Okay, Blizzard does okay. Oh, he's asleep. The sleep sword comes in the pinch. I bet you this guy would hurt. A lot. Oh, he's no longer asleep. Let's try leveling our melee weapons on this guy. Okay, so Wereslayer is no good. Or, I mean, it doesn't do what you think it would. Okay, he's not much stronger than a captain, so I don't feel bad about just relentlessly attacking this guy. Though it does feel a little weird to have these badass captains patrolling the area. And then they you know, hide a weaker hill gigas in the box to guard the stuff. Wouldn't you just surround the boxes with captive? I don't know. Okay, that didn't take long. Fearon's HP, Guy's agility, Gordon's agility, Scourge Tome. What's Scourge do again? Let's find out. That might be bio. Deals poison damage. It's probably bio. Who needs the most evasion? Even Gordon is maxed out on evasion. Holy moly. And he's got the diamond shield. Okay. I don't know what that means. Let's try putting on the silver. His evasion's still maxed. I can start buying equipment now. Still maxed. I mean, does the... well, okay, Icy Shield resistant to fire. Okay, so that's why we want to use it. We want whoever to wield it to be resistant to fire. I feel like, canonically, that should be Maria. She's been casting fire long enough that, you know, now she can't be burned. She holds restaurant plates without having to be told that they're hot first. Yeah, yeah. Giant's Helm. I'm gonna leave that stuff on there. What's the Giant's Helm do? A helm containing the power giants. Are you still maxed out on your evasion there, guy? I guess. That must be the case. Okay, cool. There's something in here for everybody. Main gauche. That's gotta be something that works really well in the offhand, because main gauche literally means left hand in Japanese. I'm kidding, guys. It's French. A knife that raises evasion. So it's basically like a shield, isn't it? Well, I like what we have going so far, so I'm afraid we're not going to use it. Trident. Here we go. This is for Gordon. Maybe. I don't know if it's a little better. But that's only because I have so much spear skill. So we're not going to do that. Not right now. Werebuster. Yeah, Werebuster. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Wereslayer, Werekiller, Where's Waldo? And this whole time it was actually Werebuster. Where's Buster? I don't know. Okay, so we got an ice shield, a giant's helm, a main gauche. It's probably meh gauche. I don't. It's been a while since I've taken French class. All right. We're gonna save every floor. That's just how scummy I'm feeling today. And a trident out of everything. And I'm only using 2 of those items. Rebel cars! And it's a captain again. Well, let's do what we're gonna do. Let's not cure everybody. It just doesn't feel very powerful when it's everybody curing everybody. Level up that blink. I don't think it matters so much here though, because he only does like 4 hits at most. And we're already dodging 2 of them. I don't know, maybe that helps. It doesn't make sense that I'm like putting all the protection on Fearon and Maria first, but hey, you know, it's funny. It's just funny stuff. I don't mean to be leveling their protect and their blink, but it just happens to be working that way. Why are we killing this captain? We're gonna see if we can make him go. Yeah, Gordon's weak enough that we're gonna put both protections on him at once. And also cure him. Because we like you, Gordon. Despite the fact that you don't have easy to find thumbnail art online. Yes, I could just use that well-drawn Gordon art that I showed you earlier. But goodness, that would be a pain and a half to put on there. Okay. Okay, I think I don't feel so scummy about leveling weapons here. We might want to put Protect and Blink on Guy, though, because he's going to take some pretty heavy hits. Whatever, we'll kill him. We'll cure him. Yeah, that's right. If Guy dies, if Guy gets injured, we'll finish him off. Like a horse. Actually, Captain, people don't do that with horses so much. Shush. If it's funny in an internet comic, I don't want to hear it. Both 3. See, Gordon doesn't care. We're just gonna real quick beat the Dreadnaught guys. 4 captains later. And I killed the doorman. I wasn't supposed to do that. I mean, I'm glad that made him actually go away. That was actually kind of cool. But all the other captains I've been killing... When will the captain bloodshed end? Farron's MP level. That's... I'm happy. Oh, a flame bow. Alright, fine. But for every captain I kill, I'm saving. Okay. Most captain crime is captain on captain. This is indisputably true. You know, I once got into a big fight between Captain Planet, Captain America, and Captain Marvel. It was really weird because we're not even all in the same universe. That sleep sword is really paying its dues. That Guy axe is really paying its dues. Okay, so we can't go that way. I don't know what the game wants from me. Except maybe it's sending me through a longer path than necessary. Okay, they have about 100 HP. I'm just thinking. Okay, so we can go around them the long way. Yeah, that's probably what this is all about. The game just sends me through a longer, windier area. Not the worst thing in the world. Just kind of annoying. HP, agility, agility. Okay. So, going up is pointless. Growing up is pointless. Killing these stunners works, because I mean we get 450 gil out of it. Ah, 375, I was wrong. Okay, so it's really more of a maze. Oh hey, magicians. They're okay on money because you kill them, you get their tomes, and then you can sell the tomes. Strength, Berserk, and 2 Thunder tomes in case we really want no Thunder. I mean, guys, you thought you knew Thunder, guys. You were just banking on the Cliff Notes version. You really want to know Thunder? You should read the book twice from 2 separate copies. Yeah, just go ahead and finish them off. Oh wait, Guy has no MP now. That's worrying because whatever we face might need Blizzard to kill. And unless we use teleport, we are a long way from going back to the outer world to use another cottage. And I want to save those ethers, guys. Spirits. This is... Okay, I think this is the right way. They should have made it so that I could kill these guys to get them out of the way, though. Yes, Gordon's ultimate weapon is the spear. He's sort of supposed to be the spear guy, even though his brother's a sword guy. I guess that makes sense. What weapon am I out of? Sword, axe, and spear. I would be more of a dagger, I think. Which is what? mini sword. Ooh. I think we found Skyfire Central. Fire them all. And you too, Gordon. Just go ahead and give them the pink slip. Tell them they're fired. Oh wow, Fire 6 looks cool. And Gordon's gonna waste some MP because it turns out we didn't really need that much fire used on them. Well done. Well done. HP, agility, HP. Okay, so this is obviously an engine room with no extra stuff. Let's go ahead and save. Just in case. Also, am I able to use teleport to get out of here? No, I'm not. Okay. Alright then. Let's talk to it. You see the Dreadnaught's engine. Let's ask it about the Goddess's Bell. What do you mean you don't know anything about the Goddess's Bell? Oh, wait. Will it call us rebel curs? No. And I had my heart set out on it calling us rebel curs and fighting us. Okay, so, you know, the Sunfire... Wait. Okay, we don't want to throw the torch in. We just want to throw in the Sunfire. Alright, guys. This is where I basically destroy the Death Star from Star Wars. You throw the Sunfire into the engine. Blowing up instantly, killing everyone on board. It's not going to be a slow-motion movie escape like you think. What have you done? The engine! That voice! There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow up any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. I mean, okay. Not the first time we abandoned the Dark Knight to die. Spoilers. Exciting escape scene. It would suck if we ran into a random encounter about now. Captain, you missed the Ultra Super Death Bow on floor 5. Oh, damn it. I didn't have... Oh, yeah, I can't teleport out. Okay, this is actually this works out for me very well, because if we just finish the Dreadnaught and it's like about an hour in, we're making good time. It's about what I expected. What is it, Twitter? What did you have to say? Okay, cool. The Dreadnaught's exploding. How much EXP do I get out of this? There's no EXP in this game. Dang it. And that's the last time we'll have to face against a super mean weapon that kills entire towns. The very last time, yep. I wonder if this means that I get to keep the airship. I mean, not keep it, but like just have it on call. No, apparently not. Fine. I'm going to continue the plot here in a second, but I'm just going to look up the treasure guide on the Dreadnaught and make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, just looked it up. I got everything, so yay. Yay, Altair is looking just as cheery as ever. Evil. Anything new? There's much work to be done, like making all the buildings out of mithril. Out of that tiny brick that you brought back. I can make all the weapons necessary, including building reinforcements. The princess is safe and well. I wish the same were true of the king. The princess is safe and well. I wish the same were true of the king. Okay. It's just terrible. The king's condition has taken a sudden turn for the worse. I wonder if Minwoo was with him. It's just terrible. Okay. Blew up the Dreadnaught, did you? I always knew you had it in you. Well, okay, that's not the same old man who was telling me I made things worse. Okay, he says the same thing. Same thing. You know what, we're just gonna go right into the king. Oh, no. This is plot. I probably should have talked to Hilda first. Whatever. Minwoo is still here. Good. Gordon will help him with his cure spell. King of Finn, Gordon, Minwoo, and Furion. I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda. My liege, I swear it on my very life. Minwu, you know of the legend that speaks of an ultimate magic. It's been sealed away, and the seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree? I do. The time to break the seal binding the ultimatum is upon us. Farron, I would have you go to Diest, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there could be no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Well, dang. Is he going to disappear like Scott did? Or does he have to be out of bed for that? Your Majesty! Oh, he disappeared in bed. Okay. I'm going to use that bed as soon as it clears out. We should save our tears for another time. So, is this where Gordon leaves? We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. I remember what he asked Gordon and Minwu to do, but I forgot what he asked me to do. What do you want me to do? Ah, Gordon took the nice things. Well, he took the wear buster, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I have a safe. Oh, hey. When the Emperor first moved against Diest, we dismissed the attack as a mere skirmish. But the Emperor feared the power of the Dragoons. He meant to wipe them out. Let's ask about the Dragoons. Some say the Dragoons can speak the language of the wyverns. Let's ask about the wyverns. If you go to Diest, you may find the wyverns that yet live. Our wyvern would make for a most potent ally. You should visit the port of Palum and seek out a ship to take you to Diest. Okay, kind of curious about this. If I show him the mithril now... Oh no, ask him about mithril now. Nope. He only says that one thing once. Talks about Scott and his love of mithril swords and stuff. Okay, so now the question is, what's Hilda doing? She wasn't there for her father's death. I told you, this is my kingly bed now. Before we go in here, though, I bet you this is where Hilda is. I don't remember too much, but I do remember at one point we fight Hilda. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Well, that's not ominous at effing all. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and save there. But we're going to save, like, with several doors between us and Hilda. Quote-unquote Hilda. We're still within a mile of her. I still don't feel safe, guys. Yeah, we're going to Palum. We can't stay here. We're not staying here. We're not... No. Goblins, listen, you gotta get out of here, okay? I don't know what I just saw, but I did not like it. I did not like it one bit. Leg eaters, I hate you too, but believe me, you gotta get out of here. Okay, so... Palum. We have a lake between us and... We'll talk to her next time. I bet I know who she is. I think it's Leia or Leela or whatever his name is. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Captain Thief playing Final Fantasy II. Just beat the Dreadnaught. Continued to plot a little bit. Lost a king, unfortunately, but hey, you know, you gotta break a few kings to make an omelet. I think that was Burger King's slogan for a while there when they made breakfast. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.